Butler on the wing, guarded by Young. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Wright.
This is where Butler thrives. He wants to bully his way inside and get buckets.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Murray. And here's Martin from deep. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Basket's good. Butler's got 6 points.
He's added that floater to his game. It's hard to stop him if he keeps knocking that one down.
Okongwu, a screen on Wright. There's Young with the three. Up again. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hero for three. The rebound by the Hawks. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Martin. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Butler, a screen on Young. Right. Butler with the ball. Now Okongwu defending. The shot by Butler, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the middle. Hero with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Wright. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Confidence of Jimmy Butler, one of his great strengths.
There's Young with the three. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Wright finds Butler. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Young. Still without a bucket. 4-3. No good that time. The Heat have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Adebayo, the open look. Again, the Heat score.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The shot's good.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Bay. Adebayo from long range. Rebound Atlanta. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Okongwu.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Adebayo, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Murray passes to Okongwu. From outside the arc. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you... Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Bay in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Hook loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Offensive board. The kick out to Young. Second chance shot.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
And a Kongwu with the block. And now the Hawks on the break. Back to Young. Kongwu, a screen on Hero. There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right with the ball. Now a Kongwu defending. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Kongwu. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And that one's good. Young.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Stolen by Young. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Bey passes to a Kongwu. That one drops for him. A Kongwu's got 5 now.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Hero for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Butler's shot is good. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Hero, screen on Bay. Hero outside. Adebayo against Johnson. Back to Hero. Here's Martin. And the 3-pointer goes. Martin's gotten his second bucket.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Inside. Young inside. Pounded by Wright. Pass to a Kongwu. Shot from the low block. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Hero, the pass to Martin. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Murray for 3. Sure, from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Hero finds Butler. Adebayo a screen on Bay. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks trailing. Bay with room to shoot. The quick look, no good that time. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Team second.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Butler goes for it inside.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
Pass to Bey. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Right with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 9.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Young can't hit. And stolen by Bey. Down low. Here's Johnson. Finished off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Pass to Skijesss. Back to Love. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Love grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Love. Here's Highsmith. Back to Love. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 7. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
All Bogdanovich needs is a little room. And the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
Stripped away. Griffin outside. Pass to Hunter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Rozier outside. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bogdanovich, no good. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Rozier, a good look. And there's another one for the Heat.
Check out Rozier's striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Here's Griffin. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Skijesss. There's a screen by Love. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Skijesss has got his first points of the game.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
Here's Bufkin, pounded by Rozier. Hunter, a screen on Rozier. Bufkin, and a nice finish on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Rozier outside. And he banks in the layup. Rozier's got 8.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Well, Bogdan Bogdanovic played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
B.A. hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
1:03 left in the third. Pass to Hunter. Here's Capella. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Fast break Miami. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Right side Hunter. Pass to Bufkin. Stolen by Rozier. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Rozier. Highsmith passes to Skijesss. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovic from long range. And he can't get that one. The shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Well, Miami shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Bey in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, and one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Young misses.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Hero for 3. Rebound, Trae Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 9-point game. 3-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Young. That is Trae's shot. The 3.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Okongwu. On the wing, Bey. Now Murray puts up a 3. Now here's Young. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Butler Butler taking his time here. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's Young with the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Known as a floor spacer due to his shooting, Caleb Martin knows his role and plays it well.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 7. Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Pass to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 7.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
To the wing, right side. Young against right, looking to get it going. Adebayo with the rejection. And they're able to recover. Johnson a screen on right. 5 on the clock. Young can't hit.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Adebayo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And the second free throw is good. 59 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Hero, screen on Young. Young against right. Hero, screen on Young. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Murray. To end the drought. Young can't hit. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Anthony and Brent Barry. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Embiid finds Lowry. Back to Embiid. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Young looking around. Shoots the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step. Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Deep two from Murray. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Inside, here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Fires, high post. Again, Philadelphia.
This is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Bay with it. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Embiid with the screen on Young. Tries it from 19, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Embiid's got 6.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Okongwu, the pass to Murray. From deep. Another shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the pass to Young. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oubre dishes to Embiid. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Oubre passes to Embiid. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Off target with his 3. Embiid is at the elbow. Oubre outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 5. Okongwu a screen. Atlanta again missing. 76ers are gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Kicks it to Embiid. Lowry against Young. Lowry, good.
He just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry, he's in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
Down low, Okongwu. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. He has 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid against Okongwu. Launches a 3. Embiid, no good. The Hawks trail by 5. Cuts off the pass. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. No good with the triple. The Hawks shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Harris. And a Oubre off the drive, and Embiid throws it down.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes if he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And so it's Philadelphia. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Young with no one around. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time, just quick up the floor, all at his own pace.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
They bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Murray against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Takes a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. A 3 ball. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 8. Bay with a screen on Lowry. Here's Young, and he comes up with the deuce. Young's got 5 points so far.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lowry kicks to Oubre. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Oubre's got his second basket of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Young. Wow, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
For 3, Murray. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oubre, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the inside. On the wing, Johnson. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Maxey into the lane. Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Harris. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Shoots the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Looking with Greece right now.
Harris a screen on Young. Embiid in the corner. Harris against Johnson. Harris kicks to Embiid. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Passes it to Maxey. High post, Embiid. Over Johnson. Tries again. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. DeAnthony Melton out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Martin. Then it's Bamba. And it's Hield in at the 3. Hield kicks to Bamba. In the corner, it's Melton. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Martin with a screen on Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Martin dishes to Bamba. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bamba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Payne finds Hield. Martin with a screen on Griffin. In the corner, Bamba with it. Payne gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
And Payne coming right back, delivering his own triple.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Bamba. Outside, Martin. Hield outside. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Launches a 3. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Hield. Bamba's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Bufkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bufkin's got his first points in this one. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. He kicks to Bamba. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. And again, it's Atlanta. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. Yeah, the defender all over it.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Bamba a screen on Griffin. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Buffkin. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
For the tie, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, this is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter, aggressive, using his strength. He has all the tools.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. For 3, Murray up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hield outside. Bamba a screen on Bay. The pass to Bamba. Set by Hield, nobody around. The 76ers again can't hit it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Oubre sets the screen for Embiid. Here's the drive, and Embiid throws it down.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And here's Young from the arc. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Atlanta. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Embiid with a screen on Johnson. Embiid finds Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. Over Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Okongwu. For three, Murray, good on the three-point shot.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Outside Lowry. Oubre outside. Embiid with the screen on Bay. Oubre kicks to Embiid. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. All going up court. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Okongwu. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta. Young with the steal. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Johnson sets the screen for Bay. Count that one. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. The 76ers trail by 9. Maxey finds Harris. There's a screen. Passes to Oubre. Takes it inside.
Oubre not easy to stop once he gets up to speed. You kind of had to foul him in that situation.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Atlanta leading by 7. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Back to Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Maxey passes to Embiid. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Bay against Maxey. Dishes it to Harris. Oubre, a screen on Murray. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Harris a screen on Young. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Maxey.
Murray with that great burst of speed, that helps him stay right on top of his man.
It's Okongwu, high post. Young for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Embiid wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Embiid from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's an 18-point game. Embiid in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And a deep three from Young. Off on that one. And so it's the Hawks taking care of it. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now here's Embiid. Outside Hield. Back to Embiid. Out to Oubre from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Outside for Butler. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Oubre passes to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Harris outside from 18 feet away. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Butler. Hero on the wing. All alone. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Outside Hield. Embiid, a screen on Hero. Hield drives in. 3-pointer Embiid connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey against Hero. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Pass to Hield. Harris a screen. It's Hield with the drive, and that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
No one covering. Butler's got 5.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Harris, a screen on right. Pass to Embiid. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Great open look there.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Oubre, a screen on right. Here's Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And here are the Sixers now, after the basket by Miami. Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Wright. Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Hield. And he drives in. Counted.
And look at the balance from Buddy Hield. Not everyone can stay composed through contact.
Butler, a screen on Hield. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And the basket by Heel.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Outside Butler. Back to Wright. Pass to Butler. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Butler's got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid a screen on Martin. Harris drives in. Healed on the wing. Going inside. Over Hero. The kick out to Maxey. Harris passes to Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Foul. Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops a first.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Wright in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Oubre with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Harris misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Hero, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hits too.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Adebayo. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
It's Wright on the wing. To the paint. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Harris passes to Embiid. Stolen by Hero. Butler. So crafty around the rim.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Embiid passes to Harris. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Pass to Heel. Screen by Embiid. 17-foot shot on the way. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the inside. Gets stolen by Heel. And they're running. Here's Harris. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you look at Tobias Harris, and I really think attacking defenses is one of his strong suits.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Hero, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hield passes to Oubre, and here's Harris outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Outside for Butler. Back to right. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Pass to right. Back to Adebayo. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. The Sixers leading. Hield passes to Harris. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harris has got 6 points.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunt Squad. Get
For
loud.
Miami, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Harris a screen. Oubre into the lane. Fires for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here's the fast break. Embiid passes to Maxey. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Wright. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Maxey. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
With a score.
Makes his selection just in time.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Mo Bamba. Kenyon Martin is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Campaign. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Wright. Lowry with it, now guarded by Rozier. Pass to Bamba. Here's Melton. Here's Martin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Miami trailing. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Martin, outside for Rozier. Stolen by Payne. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Melton. Now here's Payne. He's scoreless. Now here's Bamba. Now Martin. He's guarded by Hero. Bamba, the pass to Martin. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Love. Takes a three. Nails it from three. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Martin pass to Lowry. Here's Bamba. And here's Lowry. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Love up top. Rozier against Lowry. Back to Love. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And there's a lot of Kevin Love out there, so it's hard to get to him.
And the 76ers call time here.
Second team foul. One. Kevin. Timeout call.
And Love no good on that one.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others. That's a nice addition.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Highsmith. And there's the drive. Robinson on the wing. The three is up. And the Heat, another three.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Martin. Melton outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It seems you can bring in anybody to this team, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Lowry. Both free throws good from Lowry.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Rozier against Lowry. Bamba, a screen on Rozier. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Now at the line, Cameron Payne.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Here's an 8-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Robinson against Payne. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Rozier outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers trailing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Martin finds Melton. Here he goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your Miami Heat.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Here's Embiid. Harris right side. Up top, Maxey. Hounded by Wright. Embiid, a screen on Martin. Harris passes to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
3 points.
Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Butler. Hero outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Heat lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Strong finish by Embiid.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Count it.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Wright against Maxey. Harris, a screen on Wright. Maxey attacking. Pass to Embiid. To the right side. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Outside Butler. Nice move. Over Harris. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Harris a screen. Hield passes to Harris. Shoots over Hero. Back to Harris. Out to Oubre. Embiid a screen on Martin. Harris with it to tie it up. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for them.
On the attack, Hero. Gets stolen by Heel. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Marked outside. Pass to Butler. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Now here's Maxey. Harris, a screen on right. Back to Harris. And here's Oubre. Harris left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oubre to take the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right against Maxey. Hero outside. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Heel. Embiid, a screen on Hero. And here's Embiid. Here's Heel. Out to Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Screen by Embiid. Heel. Misses off the left iron. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Hero. Back to right. Hero, screen on Maxey. Hero outside. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Money!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's T-shirt time. Hey fans, let's hear it for
Right with a steal. Martin outside. He takes it in. Kicks it to Hero. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 1 second left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Here comes the T-shirts.
Oh,
hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
Shooting the technical free throw.
That's good from Butler.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And that's an intentional foul.
Tobias Harris. Second personal foul. Penalty.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jimmy Butler.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. So the Heat win it. This one was a fun one to Allie. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
On Skijesss Sports, I'm Kevin. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. A nice shot by Young.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
It's right on the wing, defended by Young. Here's Adebayo, and the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Young in the corner. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Again, Young missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Martin wide open. He fires, drains it from beyond the arc.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Okongwu with a screen on right. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Wright finds Hero. The tray. Rebound by Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Hero with the screen on Bey. Here's Butler. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Wide open look here for Okongwu. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Okongwu's now got 5 now. Outside, Hero. To the left side wing. Hero sets the pick for Wright. Nifty move. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Murray kicks to Young. He's working for Okongwu and finds him. And that one is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Bey. Butler finds Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Martin with the screen for Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And Tyler Hero hits the 3.
A
knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on right. Young for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Johnson, the pass to Young. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, here's Okongwu. He's got 9. To the paint.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another three.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Wright is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler attacking.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and Okongwu slams it in.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Wright finds Adebayo. A beautiful reverse layup. Adebayo's got 9.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Young pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Stolen by Martin. And stolen by Okongwu. And here we go. And then Johnson with the jam.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Adebayo kicks to Wright. Outside Butler from downtown. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Great pass turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
Young outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble. does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And right, here we go. To the left wing, Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo down low. He's defended by Bay. Just 4 to shoot. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 9 points. Good. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's like Trae Young has the ball on a string out there. Outrageous move.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And here we go, Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Adebayo against Okongwu. Adebayo tries in. Butler, no good.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Butler finds Adebayo. Hero against Murray. And Adebayo throws it down.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it. It's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Right wing. Butler against Murray. The kick out to Young. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 13.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And no good in the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Onyeka Okongwu.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
On the court for Atlanta, Clint Capella is out there with Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin. And it's Puffkin in at the point. The Hawks trail by 5. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scorers, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Love finds Rozier. Here's Puffkin. And he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Love with the bucket.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Bogdanovich. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Love with the screen for Rozier. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Here's Rozier. Scoreless thus far. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Inside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. In the corner, it's Capella. 5 on the clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Highsmith the pass to Skijesss. Rozier against Bogdanovich. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Rozier looking around. Love outside. Driving inside. The kick out to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Love can't hit. They play the clock right, they go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Capella with a screen on Robinson. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Here's Skijesss, defended by Griffin. To the inside. Love. Passes it to Highsmith. Goes back up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter. The Heat shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game for the Hawks. And so he hits both. He got it up. Unable to get that one. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Wright in at the one. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Young against Wright. There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami leading by 7. Hero, that's a two-pointer, and good, he nails it.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Murray dishes to Okongwu, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. The kick out to Young. And stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Wright against Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Butler finds Martin. And it's Adebayo in the corner.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. First personal foul.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. Count the basket. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
And right, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
It's stolen. Fast break, here they come. Hero from long range. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. Young for 3. This one for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Young from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Atlanta.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And Butler, here we go. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bay passes to Young. Pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's Bay, and it's blocked.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Just 3 to shoot. Murray way outside. And Wright pulls it down. Miami leading by 4. In transition, here comes Miami, and they're able to recover. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Cranes the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Young, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And that one's good. Right.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The Hawks trail by 9. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Johnson with a screen on Wright. Young into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 23 points.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Kicks it out to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Butler, and he converts the layup.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Hero. Kicks it to Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Releases, and it's Miami with another.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Murray for three. Bay with a screen on right. Young, no good. Up top, Hero, and another basket for Miami.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Their presentation. Of the NBA live on Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Bey in at the 3. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Hield. Here's Embiid, guarded by Okongwu. Clock at 6. Here's Oubre. No good on the shot. Good D by Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
For 3, Maxey knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Here's Maxey following the score by Atlanta. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And here's Embiid. Now Hield, defended by Murray. The crossover. Unable to get that one. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Over to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Bey. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Right wing. Pass to Bey. Another shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Embiid. And the layup is good.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Young from downtown. Rebounded by Hield. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by the Hawks. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage. Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Back to Hield. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre into the lane. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Maxey with it. And it's Young picking him up. Nifty move. Outside Hield. Screen by Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And Hield. Good for 3. And it's a tie ball game.
A lead from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's It's a great decision, and it paid off.
Bay, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the right wing. Outside Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Young attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the game.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. That three's off the mark. And here's a Kongwu for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Sixers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the three spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved, but on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Ali, thanks for that. Stolen by Young. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's the break. Unloads. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Oubre against Bay. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Embiid, a screen on Young. And Hield puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hield's got 8.
A true display of Hield's accuracy, surprising the defense with the deep shot.
Murray passes to a Kongwu. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Harris right side. Out to Oubre. Back to Harris. Oubre, a screen on Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Embiid passes to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Young, the pass to a Kongwu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 8. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Kongwu, a screen on Maxey. There's Young with the 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Embiid, a screen on a Kongwu. Soft touch off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Young on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 8.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Maxey on the take, and he converts the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's a Kongwu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Hield. Harris, a screen on Murray. Hield with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Harris passes to Embiid. Now here's Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Harris. A Kongwu with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Young from long range. The shot off that time. The Sixers leading. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Here's Young. Oh, great D that time from Harris. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Oubre passes to Harris. Out to Hield. Pass to Oubre. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. A.J. Griffin out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Bogdanovic from long range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bamba, a screen on Griffin. Lowry, the pass to Melton. Six to shoot. Outside Payne. The 3 from Bamba. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Melton with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. The 3. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Melton.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Bogdanovic from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
From deep. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Melton on the wing. Bamba, a screen on Griffin. Melton against Griffin. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Griffin. Payne, pass to Bamba. Back to Payne. Driving to the basket, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
The first one falls.
At the line for Philadelphia, Payne.
It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Bogdanovich on the wing. 4-3. Another three for Atlanta.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Pass to Martin. Back to Bamba. Here's the three. Atlanta with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Bogdanovich against Payne. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne, pass to Martin. Here's Bamba.
Atlanta foul. Griffin. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Payne against Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And that's a veteran play from Lowry right there, not panicking under pressure.
Hunter, a screen on Payne. Bogdanovich, no good. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Payne. Back to Lowry. Launches it. Hunter with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bogdanovich from long range gets the three ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 15 points here in the second half.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter, a screen on Payne. Bogdanovich from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Oubre passes to Harris. Harris, a screen on Bogdanovich. Now here's Embiid. There's the three. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. Tips it up. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Sixers on top. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Outside Young. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid, so strong.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid to work through that aggressive coverage.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Maxey. There's Young with the three. Misses the follow-up. The Sixers leading. Oubre with it. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Young. Inside. Okongwu, a screen on Maxey. That is Trey's shot. The three.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Maxey surveys. Harris, a screen on Young. Harris outside. Shoots over Young. Okongwu against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Oubre.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Screen by Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Johnson.
Number 15, Clint Capella.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Maxey. That shot, no good. Young with the defensive effort. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And down it goes. 2 points.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Pass to Embiid. Harris against Capella. Hield passes to Embiid. Back to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid with it. He's against Capella. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks leading. There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
With the step back. Embiid, a screen on Young. Pass to Embiid. Just out the run. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Maxey, that's good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Capella, pass to Bogdanovich. Offline with a three. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Atlanta has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Joel Embiid with the board. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or to soon be out of reach.
The kick out to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Harris. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Murray passes to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Bogdanovich, and the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. first team foul.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. Young from long range. Offensive rebound. And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Wright is out there with Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Adebayo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. On the wing, Hield. He kicks it to Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid with the screen on Wright. Passes it to Embiid. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Outside Butler with the drive. Outside for Martin. It's stolen by Hield. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. 6-point game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by Miami. They push it up 4 on 3. Wright with it. Out guarded by Hield. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. Hield the pass to Maxey. And it's in there.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hero with the screen on Harris. Butler goes in. Outside, Hero. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers leading by 4. For 3. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Harris a screen on Hero. Ball stolen. .143 left in the first quarter. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Hield. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 5. And a wide open look for Hero. And he's good on the 3 ball.
4-3.
He's got 7.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Hield sets the pick for Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Wright. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Wright. outside Hero. To the paint, here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Clock is at 3. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid wide open. Hands it from downtown.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Outside Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Maxey. And there's the pass to Harris. Here's Oubre. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested.
And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Butler. Outside Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Clock at 6. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass.
What you like about Martin is he's an opportunist. He finds the lane and he hits it.
Maxey against Wright. On the way, Harris. Hero against Hield. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. Embiid with the screen on Butler. For 3, Oubre. Miami grabs the miss. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Hield after the Heat pick up 2. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Embiid from outside. The 76ers with another miss. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Martin with the screen for Butler. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Embiid with it. Now right defender. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
And how
foul.
about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
He's off on the second.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Hero, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Wright, here we go. And Wright throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. Here's Martin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Really hard to teach that. Nice skill by Martin to finish through the defender.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Hero against Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Hield. There's Hero with the three. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Harris. Oubre on the wing. Second chance effort. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top, leading. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Rozier's out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Skijesss in at the small forward. Miami trailing. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Rozier kicks to Robinson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Robinson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Miami. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's the three. Love grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rozier against Lowry. Miami again turning it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bamba a screen on Rozier. Launches it. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Love the pass to Rozier. Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. From past the arc. Robinson misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Love outside. Here's Skijesss. He's guarded by Melton. Love with the screen on Melton. Driving the lane. Here's Skijesss. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Skijesss has got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. Pass to Bamba. Here's Melton. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Love with the screen on Lowry. Rozier kicks to Love. Knocked away. Back to Rozier. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Outside Lowry. Back to Martin. Martin with a screen on Rozier. 4 on the clock. For the lead.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This is it to Payne. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 1. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Lowry, and he lays it straight in.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Rozier kicks to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Rozier against Lowry. Pass to Payne. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Payne's got 5 now.
Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. Rozier with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch force, so that's some flexibility.
Lowry passes to Bamba. Outside for Lowry. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. And it's Miami with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Skijesss. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. A different look for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. He's got 11. From outside the arc, hits the 3-point bomb. 14 points for him.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oubre with the steal. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers on top. They finish off. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Butler.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Driving to the basket. Shot from 12. And the shot is long.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
It's right on the wing. He's covered by Max.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Martin against Maxey. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Maxey into the lane, and the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's the drive. Shot's good by Hero.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Embiid the screen. Here's Maxey. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Harris a screen on right. Maxey passes to Harris. Oubre outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Maxey against Wright. Maxey passes to Hield. Embiid the screen. Hield dishes to Embiid. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Hield the pass to Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Sixers ball.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Embiid the screen. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's an aggressive defense.
Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Martin. There's the pass to Embiid. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing the watch out there? Perfect timing.
And here we go. Coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Embiid. Harris inside, defended by Butler. It falls.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Pass to Hero. He takes it in. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and put some misses.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Martin with the screen for Hero. He's off from 3. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for